Hello, lifestyle. It's Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. Go ahead and consider subscribing. Don't consider it, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're just coming back, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I truly do appreciate you. Today's video is my June's budget. Unbelievable that it is June and the year is just flying by. So yeah, so I'm here to do my June's budget. I have a couple of things that I will be cutting out my budget for now in the attempt to achieve my debt elimination goal. So if you're interested, then continue watching. So I'm at the calendar dashboard layout of my planner, and my kit is so freaking stinking cute. I love it. It is from Uniquely Shawn. She has Etsy and Instagram, so if you want to check out her products, they are there. And I also have a link and a discount code below, so if you're interested, go ahead and check that out as well. I also have other links that you may want to check out down below that might be helpful for you. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and get into this budget. I am a zero-based budgeter, so I assign all of my money something to do. So for this month, I will be getting paid on the 4th and on the 21st. Those are my two paydays. And I have gone ahead and put down my bill due stickers for the month. And yeah, so we're all set there. Just wanted to point out Juneteenth is on the 19th. Normally I take Juneteenth off if it falls within the weekday, but since it's on a Saturday, I don't have to take that time off. And Juneteenth, if you're not familiar with Juneteenth, I think most people are, but if you're not, you can go ahead and Google that to find out what Juneteenth is all about. And then there's Father's Day on the 20th, so I know I'm gonna have to do something for the dude, or yeah, life will be unbearable around here. So yeah, definitely have to do that. So I think those are the only, oh no, my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday is on the 15th. So, but I have this in my personal planner. That's probably why I didn't highlight it here. But yeah, so that is all of my bills for the month. So we're gonna go ahead and just hop right into the numbers. All right, so normally I would go into like my goals that I have, but they haven't changed. My 3 goals are to save $50 from my cash envelopes, $50 or more, and that money will go into my pouch with a purpose. Second is to have 15 no spend days, and third is to increase my additional income streams. So those are the goals I'm kind of like just honing in and sticking with. I do throw a little micro mini goals in there in between, but for now those are my 3 main goals. So let's go ahead and get into this budget. Let's bring you a little bit closer. So first and foremost, I will be budgeting from my salary, and that amount that I'm going to be budgeting will be $5,800 for this month. And again, I already showed you the days that I will get paid, so I'm not going to put date here because that's consists of 2 dates. Next, I'm going to be budgeting using my rollover from the previous month. Excuse me. And I will be budgeting $1,054 from the previous month. And last but not least, I leave a space for manifestation, and I am by my window, so if you notice the light changes here and there, that's because of the sun. So my manifestation. I leave that open for the universe. But for now, we're going to be budgeting off of my salary and rollover, and that's a total of $6,854 even that I will be utilizing. Okay, so first and foremost is I have a household account for household bills, and that consists of mortgage, utilities, groceries, lawn care, things of that nature. So I transfer into that, and also the dude transfers into that, and that's what we pay those bills with. And I will be transferring this month $2,410 into that account for the month. Okay, and then next is the gym, and the gym is $23.42. That is an automatic deduction from a credit card that was paid off. Next is life insurance, and I have my mom's life insurance, and then I also have mine that has multiple policies. And so we're gonna go ahead and put life insurance. And honestly, I don't know if I did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I did put both of these together. I just didn't want to, since I already have my stickers down, I didn't want to mess up how many lines I had available. So I'm glancing at my notes. Of course, you know, you got the pre-plan when you're doing your budget, because trust me, I do all kind of scribbles and scrabbles and recalculating and reallocating and all of that stuff when I'm doing my budget. So it's very wise to do some pre-planning. So, and I still wrote that wrong. That should be 54. Okay, and I don't have my whiteout with me, so I'll do that later. So then I have Black Queen, and Black Queen is my vehicle for those of you who are new. I did have a car that I had for forever, my Bluebell, and when I say forever, I mean I rode her till she was like, all right girl, you better get another car or I'm gonna put you down on the side of the road. So I had to get a new vehicle. All right, and that is $710,853. And I know you guys are like, that's big, but that also includes I got a warranty as well. Then I have American Express Gold, and Amex Gold is my current debt focus. Is what I'm planning to pay off. Hopefully July, the end of July, it should be gone. And I'll explain a little bit further down why I have to cut out some things in the budget, because I really want to achieve that goal, and it's going to be difficult with some of the things that I had in my budget that I just had to kind of pause. So American Express, though, the minimum payment I'm paying is $165, and it's way less than this, but this is what I started out paying when I set out to pay it off, so I just kept that amount as the minimum payment. Then next I have subscriptions, and these comprise of my Netflix and my Sirius XM and my Amazon Music, just a bunch of subscriptions, and that totals $30.90, and those are all direct debits from a credit card that I paid off. Next is BBVA Compass, and this will be my next snowball focus, that snowball focus, and currently I pay $715.53. So if all pans out, once I pay off MX Gold and start on my Compass, I should have this one done maybe 3.5 months, 4 months after I've paid off American Express Gold, because the ultimate goal is to have both of these paid off by November. So that is what I am striving for. So I'm doing what I need to do within my budget to try to make that happen. Okay, next is AT&T, and that is a direct debit, and for this month it is $82.60. Then I have tolls. I am going into the office a little bit more, so I had to increase my tolls. I now go into the office Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I work from home Thursday, Friday. Probably next month I'll increase it to 4 days, and that's because they've already, or management has already made the announcement that they'll open up the office in August. So I'm just trying to get myself back in the groove, instead of going from working from home all the time to a couple of days to then, you know, I didn't just want to go from just straight working from home and then back into the office and suffer the transition. So I'm slowly working myself back into the groove. And that is, I'm putting that up to $50. Normally, when I was in the office every day, it was $70 a month. So I've increased that now to $50, and once I'm back in fully, I'll have to increase it again for getting back and forth to work. Next is my student loans, and it's one creditor and it's 2 loans, and I pay a total of $110 to those. One I pay $35 and the other $75. And then and then we have rollover to July, and the reason why I do this is because I like to end my budget and close it out completely each month without having to worry about bills that will be paid in the next month. So this amount I take, and then I use that as part of the budget for the new month to pay the bills that come out before I get paid again in that first week. So rollover to July would be $1,054, and those are for the bills for the first week. I think there's 4 bills that I have to cover before I get paid again. Then next I have my cash envelopes for the month, and I just do my cash envelopes once a month at the beginning of the month, and I try to make that last for the entire month, and that is $400. And I think I'm gonna have to increase it though, because $400 for the entire month is starting to like be really, you know, trouble, you know, a challenge to try to stay within that. You know, I mean, if you're looking at it, it's $100 a week, and then I do have some stuff going on, so I'm just gonna have to reevaluate that as well. And I do reevaluate my budget quarterly to see the things that I need to change, unless there's something like, you know, emergency wise or pressing that I need to change it with mid-quarter, like what I'm doing now. But normally I do a quarterly assessment to figure out what I need to do to you know, enhance my budget, decrease my budget, or if it's cool, you know, whatever I need to do to make it work for me. I just kind of assess it, evaluate it, and I would suggest you all do the same, because budgets are fluid. You know, you don't want to be, you're not stuck. It's your budget. It's, you know, you could do what you want with it. So it's not like you get, once you write the number down, it's like, oh God, I'm still, you know, I can't do anything about it. You can assess whether you need to make any changes to your budget, because you know what's in your pocket. So yeah, so I may need to make some changes there. Next is sinking funds, and sinking funds currently is $440 for the month. And I will be back with my sinking funds for May, so you can see I did spend a lot of sinking fund money. But yeah, that's what they're for. And then last, I have my, well, not last, next to last, I have my debt snowball. And this month's debt snowball is going to be $500. And again, I increased this because I'm trying to pay off this Amex goal. And what I had been doing is, what I had to cut out of my budget was my savings challenges. I had to pause my 26-week savings challenge. Sorry about that. Pause my challenge because that money, it was starting to increase more and more, and it was taking more away from my debt snowball. So my goal is to get rid of my debt. And yes, I want to save, and I am saving, but right now I think sacrificing a couple of months of my 26-week challenge is worth paying off a debt completely. So that's what I did. So yeah, I increased that, and then I also had to increase my toll, and I had to increase my so there were some things that I had to do. Like I said, you can evaluate your budget to see where you need to reallocate certain monies for certain line items, and that's what I did. And then last but not least, once I added all of this up, I had a remaining of $7.13. So I'm still able to put my little savings amount to my do what I want account, and that's $7.13, and that's what I do each month. If you go back on my playlist for my budgets, you see I think the past 3 months is what I've been doing. Any like small amount left over after I've allocated, I put that to that account as a savings challenge. So because I am a zero-based budgeter, if you add these all up, which I will not do that and take you through that torture, it does add up to the amount that I'm budgeting, using the income I'm using, and that is $6,854 is what it is. So my remaining balance is 0, which is what it should be. So yeah, that is my budget for June in a nutshell. Hopefully June will be better than May was for me. I think I just kind of, if you guys look, you'll notice I really didn't do much posting in May. I just really needed a social media break. And I think I also needed, like, I didn't feel like tracking my debt, tracking my envelopes and all of this. So it was a lot going on with May. So May was just kind of a reset, refresh, renew kind of month for me. So I'm back on it for the month of June. So yeah, so if you've lasted this long in this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You are a lifestyler. And if you haven't done so already, what you waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn it gray. We need gray. Take a look, because you never know. Sometimes you may, think you're subscribed and you're not. And yeah, like, comment, share with your family and friends. I would appreciate that. And then until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.